Welcome to a video on my 96 Prado. Bit of backstory on the car. It was my dad's. He passed away last year. It was the only thing that he left for me. I've been running the car for 12 months or more and took it off the road due to me worrying about rust on it, and I didn't really want to wreck it. So but then the wife's car packed up, so we put this back on the road. It is the 3 litre TD automatic Jap input. It does have roughly 216,000 on it, but this thing is, well, if you know these, you know that they start on the button. The only thing I've had to have done why I've owned it is my dad was a big gentleman, so the seat bolsters are broke, so I've had them retrimmed. Apart from that, super bulletproof. I've gone for bigger 265 75s on it all round, just to give it a bit more of a, I don't know, aggressive look. I do want some wheel spaces for it. I also fitted a snorkel. Bit of a pain in the arse, to be honest, but managed to get it all done with me and my mate. It is a 1996 car. These will be getting addressed in the new year at some point. The snorkel is in and working, all solid. But yeah, what's made me got it up on ramps today is the fact it went in on Saturday because the rear brake pipes have started to corrode. So as you can probably guess, look, I've had the wire brush out. I'm just starting to strip it back now. By all means, this is not a full restoration underneath the car. I have left my GoPro in my truck as I'm a lorry driver, so bear in mind if it's a bit shitty on the video with the sound. That was leaking. I've had it welded and gunked up for now until I can find a good rear axle, as you know. But to be honest, it's not that bad at all on the rear. You can see where I've been at it today. New brake pipes. I did think that bit there was going to be really rusty and gone through. It is mainly just surface rust. Yeah, it wants a pretty good degrease and a steam clean. I ain't started this side yet, so we're going to get onto that next. I've noticed that there's a load of videos for these, but they're all abroad, so I thought, fuck it, why not? Well, I don't know whether that's where it got imported from. She is a rough and ready old bus, but my dad loved her, so it was inevitable that when he died, it was coming my way. I'm new to channels on YouTube. I love watching the usuals. My lad's car. I also own a Focus ST 225 that's been a pain in the arse. Yeah, so that's the next. I'll do a video on that next of all that. I have got videos somewhere of me doing a snorkel on this because, like I say, I couldn't find videos on it. Only stuff in America. But yeah, the plan is to get it just tidy, usable, and make it last. Like I say, I've only had half an hour on it after work. Just started stripping it back to get it ready to use for another 10 years and hopefully pass down to my lads. Did want to get ice blasted underneath, which I might do in the new year. My dad whacked a tree stump with that when he was in a caravan park, so that maybe have to come off. That was my dad's choice, not mine. I've done some light green laning in it when I first got it. there is some usual Land Cruiser problems. This rear window doesn't work. The drive light, if you know these, when you put it in drive, it doesn't light up, but it works. The clock stopped working. I've got to get that sorted. And yeah, it's just a good old bus. 8-seater. Nearly everything works on it. This idle up and down, I don't know what it's for. All this, I've not traced the wires yet, but I know that's from what I'm led to believe, that's a Japanese thing on the imports that you don't really get on the UK models. Like I say, just a usual man, just tinkering. Thought I'd give me a hand at trying to tidy it up a bit. If you've got any good mods for these or anything like that, or maybe even any parts, because the parts are so scarce for these things now, it's unbelievable. I do use Milners. I am going to be ordering rear I'm going to put new anti-roll bar on it. It is polybushed on the back, so I'm going to put new trailing arms on it.